Welcome back, everyone. So, how to interpret MACD, how to use MACD to scalp, trade the markets, make money with it, all that and more in this video. So, stick around. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Ali Casey here from StrategyQuant channel. If you want to build strategies, combine them into portfolios, grow your wealth, make money in the financial market, then you are in the right place. If you are new to this channel, please do subscribe so you don't miss any videos that get posted to the channel. If you are a subscriber, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Either way, all of you, smash the like button for Google Algos to push it to other traders, and it helped me to make more of these videos. Now, this video will be in 3 sections. Section 1 will be explaining how MACD is calculated, the structure, how it's built, how it's painted on charts. Section 2 will be a big rant about the huge number of videos available on YouTube about MACD and how none of them, literally none of them above 100,000 views, that is actually real making money, not even breaking even. All of them are in the negative. I don't know how these guys make it. Some of them have 1.5 million views. Anyway, that's section 2. So at least it's good that the video is time segmented so you can skip it over. Section 3 will be about how really useful information that you can use to build strategies using MACD and how to make money actually with it. So let's jump in. So this is the MACD painted on the chart of Euro USD. This is daily chart of Euro USD. And the MACD, which stands for moving average convergence divergence, basically is two moving averages and the difference between them. So this is the input. This is the normal input you're going to find on every trading platform. The fast EMA, which is exponential moving average, is 12. And the slow EMA is 26. And then the smoothing averages, which is also an EMA, 9 periods. So here I painted, this is the 12 moving average, exponential moving average, and this is the 26. So you can see, you can understand how it is working. This line, the orange line, is the 12 minus the 26. So when it is, when the fast one, which is the 12, above the 26, which is the slow one, then you can see that this orange line will be above 0. And when it is crosses below the main line, again, the orange line will dip below 0. So if you're looking for a moving average crossover, for example, for trend following, this is very easy. Yes, above 0, the cross is above. And when it goes below 0, the cross is below. Then we have the blue line, which is a smoothing average of this MACD. So this MACD, which is the difference between these two, we have this line, which is called the signal line, is the 9 period moving average of this. So that's why you see it smoother while this is a little bit jagged. Okay. And the histogram is the difference between this MACD and it is smoothing average. So, of course, when it is above, it goes green, and when it's below, it goes red. And when you see when the difference is big, then we get bigger histogram, and also here the difference is big, we get bigger histogram. And when they get closer, then we see small histogram. So MACD shows you different readings. Basically, when you put it on an instrument, it tells you if the instrument is in bullish phase or bearish phase. It also gives you a measure of momentum, that how fast it's going up or down. Also, it gives you a signal, which is when the switches between bearish and bullish happens. And usually the readings, usually the way MACD is used is when this cross happens, when the MACD crosses below the signal line, that's a bearish sign. Also, when it crosses below 0, that's a bearish sign. And it's the opposite true. So when it crosses above the signal line, that's bullish sign. When it crosses above 0, that's also bullish sign. Also, when the histogram goes negative, that's bearish sign, and when it goes positive, that's bullish sign. So all these signs, you can use them separately or combine them. It's all up to you. Now, like I mentioned, if you do a simple search of MACD on YouTube, 100 videos will show up. Some of them 1.5 million views. The top one I saw is 1.4 million views. Then the next one is also 1.4 million. And there are several about 800,000 views with likes of, I don't know, 50,000 something. So I thought I hit the jackpot. Yes, 100,000 likes, 1.4 million views, and the title is The Secret of Trading MACD. I thought I hit it. Great, I'll make millions now. So I watched the video, which is not short, and the guy is boasting about giving secrets and how he's giving information that's not available everywhere on the net. And they usually do something like this. And I'll show you. They usually pick a chart like this, and usually they do something like this. So they say, okay, this is the support line, the price is going fast, and you can see that the signal happened at the support, and if you go long here and then you cross here and you make this much money. And literally all the videos like this, charts, support, trend lines, and momentum, and you're supposed to pick all this up. And of course they handpick these charts and they make several examples handpicking the charts, and you're supposed to make money with it. Some of them are smart, where they don't give you the rules. It's just vague. Momentum, price action, support, resistance. The price is going fast to that support and resistance. So it's all vague, so you cannot corner them and say, all you're teaching me is crap. That's one part. Two of these actually like this. The rest, they don't care. They're giving the rules away, but no testing. The testing is on the chart. They use the default numbers, and they give you the rules, but no testing. So that's my rant. Now I'm gonna prove to you that these guys are full of BS. Yes. So we don't want to make, although this is not for kids, but we want to make it clean. Okay, let me jump into SQX, because we have the tools. We have TradeStation, we have SQX, we have many platforms to test any theory. So I don't know why these guys still like they're living in 1999 or 2004, where they have to do everything on the chart. Why don't you just, code it and just find out if it's making money or not? So let's test their signals. So most of the channels, they use this signal, which is the MACD, the default numbers, 12 period for the fast EMA, 26 period for the slow EMA, and 9 period for the smoothing average, which is exactly same as this. And they buy when the cross is below 0, and they sell when the cross is above 0. So this is it. Cross above MACD signal, and it happens below 0, and we sell when the cross below MACD signal and it happens above 0. So we're using MetaTrader this time and Euro USD. So I hope everybody, because I get bombarded with these questions, that please do Forex. So this is Forex, MT4, and money management is one lot. So nothing special, and let's see. And of course, it's a losing strategy. It doesn't matter how you slice it, it's a losing strategy. So more advanced people in those videos saying, well, don't use the MACD like this, you'll lose money. So I thought this is good. You should use it with a higher time frame, which is also good advice. But let's test that theory. So here now we have exactly one of the videos, the rules. So we have 3 charts. As per the recommendation of that video, is we trade on the 30 minutes, and then we look at higher time frames, which is the 4 hours and the daily. And then the 4 hours and the daily has to be above the 200 EMA. So that's what I did. This is the H4 close above 200, and the daily close above 200, and the same chart, the 30 minutes close above 200. So it looks like it makes sense. you're trading with the trend, and then you're taking the MACD signal. And let's see how that does. Surprise, surprise, you lose money. So unfortunately, that doesn't help. I mean, it's a good rule, but it doesn't help because you're starting with crap in, crap out. So unfortunately, that doesn't help us. So unfortunately, all of them lose money. None of them break even. So, I mean, that's horrible, horrible, horrible advice. The end of my rant here is don't take anybody's word, including mine. You have to test. Then when you are satisfied with that test, then you can put money behind it. Otherwise, all these guys, just watch it for entertainment. I mean, that's totally fine. But please, please, please do not put money behind it. Now the part where I need to scold you a little bit. See, all of you retail traders, you are hooked, addicted to short time frame. And the short time frame is advertised, pushed upon you by brokers. Because brokers make money through commission or through selling your orders. So the more orders you put, the more money they make. So their whole business is built upon you making more trades. So I have nothing against them. That's their business. I'm just here to teach you the less trades you make, the better for you. But you are addicted. You are addicted to this moving up and down, green and red candlesticks, and you need to watch it all the time to make money. That's wrong. That's totally BS idea to make money. The slower you are in trading, the more money you're gonna make. Here is my proof to you. Okay, so now we are back. MetaTrader, EURUSD. I just changed the time to daily. That's it. Money management one. Same setting for MACD, 12, 26, 9. And now I'm trading on the daily time frame. So if my open PL is more than $100, I will exit. That's it. Wow. So, first of all, this is not a robust strategy. This is just a proof of concept. By only trading daily time frame, it's already profitable. You see, you're already 20,000 ahead of everybody else. You're already ahead. And why? Because it's the daily time frame. And I will show you why this is the case. So here I added the average true range. The average true range measures the range of the bar. That's it. Okay, so we can see that the average here is 4.5 pips. And when it goes into active area, it goes to 14, almost 15 pips. So each pip represents $10. Okay? So if you capture in this time frame, 30 minutes, if you capture the lowest low of that period, you buy and you sell at the maximum height of that period. That's 15 pips. So that translates to $150. Now the spread probably is gonna eat, let's say 50 with slippage, so $100. Okay, so if you are a genius, yes, a prophet sent from outer space, and you buy the absolute low and you sell the absolute high, then you're making $100. Of course, that doesn't exist. You are not a genius and you're not sent from outer space. Okay, and you will never buy the low and sell the high. Now let me show you the daily. So now we will switch this time frame, same everything, we'll switch it to daily. And now this is the low. So the low is 61 pips and the high is 69 pips. So we're above 60 pips. So the daily, 60 pip times 10, that's $600. So now let's say on average, you capture 25% of the move. You cannot buy the lowest low. You cannot sell the highest high. but you can capture 25%. That is very acceptable, very reasonable that you can capture 25% of that move. So 25% out of $600, that's, if my math is correct, is $150. So now, and say you pay the spread and slippage, so you still make $100. With daily, you can easily make that $100 because the range is so big that if you can capture 25% out of 100%, then you can make $100. And with the 30 minutes time frame, you have to buy the lowest low, sell the highest high, and then make $100. So lesson number one to take off from this video, if you are a starting trader or if you are somewhere in the middle, is don't trade lower time frame. Since we are algo traders, if you're here, I'm hoping that you are an algo trader, mechanical trader, whatever you are building systems. So you have better tools. We all have today better tools to do. So instead of just guessing and changing parameters, I'll show you a really simple trick. And this trick can only be done with data mining software, something like StrategyQuant X. So let me show you. So if we go to the builder part, I'll build a simple strategy, long only. And the number of conditions I'm going to use 1 to 2. So maximum 2 conditions. Exit, maximum 1 condition. And shift, maximum 1. Then the data, I'm using same thing, Euro USD, MetaTrader, daily time frame, of course, trading option, nothing. And here is what I picked. In the signals, just clear everything, click all, click nothing. So 0 blocks selected, 0 blocks selected in indicators. Okay. And then just go to M, which is all signals starting with M, and we will click on all MACD signals. So we're picking all MACD signals only. Then I'm clearing, I'm keeping profit and stop loss, exit rule, and exit after number of bars. None of them is required, but they're optional. This doesn't matter, this doesn't matter. Okay? And I'm not doing any cross-check. Ranking, I'm only asking net profit, $500. Number of trades above $50. Profit factor above 125. Then we start. And I already did it. And let me show you what I did. So I did 2 time frames. 8-hour time frame, daily time frame. Now, of course, I built more strategy. I just picked the top 20, I think, 23 here. And what I want to show you is with data mining, you will come up with things that you don't normally come up with. So for example, let's look at this. This is the code for you people who don't know StrategyQuant X. You can see the code in text format, pseudocode, basically a plain English language. So this is the long signal, MACD line 12, 26, 9. So that's the default. Okay. And then what we have a stop loss of 190 and a profit coefficient 2.6. That's a multiple. So we will see how that works. So the entry is when the MACD crosses below 0. And this is the exit. So we have a stop loss in pips and profit target, which is a multiple of ATR20. So the stop loss is 190 pips and 2.6 times ATR20. That's our profit target. And of course, the strategy is profitable. Okay, let's see something else. Now we go to this one. This is daily. And look at this one. MACD, first one is 817.9. Second one, 43.93.46. And what's the entry signal? The first one changes direction upwards. The second one greater than 0. So this MACD slower than this MACD. In total, the total MACD signal here, because see it's longer period, so it will be slower than this one. Okay, let's pick another one. This is on 8 hours. And let's see what's happening here. So again, maximum I have 2 conditions by design. This one, again, short MACD and even longer MACD. And look at this one. There is a trick here. So you can see the fast MACD is 8, slow 17. Look at this one. The fast is 96, slow is 39. So it's flipped. The fast and the slow, they are flipped. So I know it's a doozy, but you get the idea. So you see, the data mining will give you ideas you will never think of. I mean, yes, granted, most of them are crap. Yes, most of them are overfit signals. It will never work. But some of them will work. And that's the whole point of SQX or all these data mining software. They will come up with 1,000 crap strategies and one good one. So you only need one. It's a computer. Just leave it running, and you only need one out of even 10,000. Why do you care? You're not married to any of these strategies. So you only need one robust strategy. So the advantage is you will come up with totally new ideas nobody is thinking of. Okay, and remember, I just did 2 conditions on MACD only. You can combine MACD and RSI. You can combine MACD and ADX. You can combine MACD and pattern. There are a million ways to combine MACD with something else. Okay, or you can let it run on fuzzy logic, and then it will come up with 7 conditions. And then again, that will trigger more ideas for you that you take it into Algo Wizard, and then now you're specifically directing where SQX will go. This is how you make money, by building strategies that are unique, not the default, and not overfit. Okay, you're just taking a unique approach to whatever signal you're building. So to sum up, do not listen to anybody on the net, including this guru. Always test your strategies, or whatever you read online, in magazines, or whatever videos you watch. Always test for yourself to make sure it is correct. As a general rule of thumb, do not trade below daily time frame, and use data mining software to your advantage by looking at what the data mining software coming up with, and then picking some of these ideas and go and do it directly. So I hope that stir your brain to come up with new ideas, or also how to test ideas and how to use these data mining software to your advantage. As always, if you like this video, please hit the like button, as this will push the video to other traders, and share it actually directly. That's even much better. Share it on Facebook, on your Instagram, on your Twitter account. I really appreciate that. And also, don't forget, if you have any questions regarding MACD or anything else, this channel is about educating you to make money, building strategies, growing your wealth. So you are most than welcome to comment below, or send me an email directly, or join the Discord server through the Patreon link down below. And as always, good luck with your trading, good luck with your investing. Stay safe, and I'll see you soon.